We had a very weak front move through overnight, primarily through British Columbia, but the main effect of it has been to increase our onshore winds and bring in a little bit deeper marine deck today of clouds. Those are going to be sticking around a little bit longer, but we should still see the sunshine as we head towards later on today. It looks like somebody getting out on the water, even with the cloudy skies. Not a bad day to be out there overall. And looking out from all the cameras, pretty much like Everett, they're all showing just kind of a gray start to the day. But as we get into the early to mid-afternoon, should start to see the sun break out. And by the end of the day, I think just about everybody will be enjoying a little bit of sunshine, though temperatures will cool back a little bit from where they were yesterday. Now, a lot there along the coast where really it should be cloudy all day, it has broken out a little bit. And you see that sunshine showing up there in Westport. It looks like a beautiful day. They had a little bit of drizzle earlier this morning, so definitely a change there. Well, checking the water temperatures, Puget Sound and the Pacific off the Washington coast, generally around the mid-50s or so. That water always remaining pretty chilly. We are warming up in the lakes, though, and both Lake Washington now at 68 and Lake Sammamish at 71. Definitely warmer than they have been. Now, these temperatures are from the buoys, King County buoys that are in the middle of the lake. So if you're near the beaches, et cetera, especially in the afternoons, you're going to be having a little bit warmer temperatures, but that's also causing, for some of the beaches, causing some problems with bacteria growth because of the warmer temperatures. It's kind of a trade-off. Rivers, of course, remain chilly through the year as well. Temperatures right now mostly in the upper 40s to the mid-50s. Checking the satellite image. This is all that's left of the system that moved through overnight. Not much to it, and you can see that you get into eastern Washington, you're going to be seeing that sunshine today. But here on the west side, you can still see the Olympics trying to poke up out of there, and we will see that start to clear a bit once we get into the afternoon hours, as I said. We have a little bit of a break tomorrow, and then as we head towards Friday and Saturday, we're going to be brushed by a couple more weak systems, which might give us a few sprinkles up in the north zone, in the north counties, and then maybe up in the mountains we might see a couple of showers, mainly the North Cascades and maybe the Olympics, but not much to it really. Those will move on through, keep our temperatures mostly in the upper 60s and low to some mid 70s as we head towards the weekend. But beyond that, we actually see a little bit of high pressure move in. That is going to be giving us a chance of seeing those temperatures warming into the upper 70s to low to maybe a few mid 80s as we head towards the middle part of next week. So check out that 7-day forecast. So today might see a morning sprinkle out of the clouds up there, primarily up near the Canadian border. Should clear out this afternoon to at least partly, if not mostly sunny in most spots. Temperatures getting into the upper 60s and low to mid 70s. More sunshine, warmer tomorrow, mid to upper 70s. And then Friday and Saturday, morning clouds, slight chance of a sprinkle up to the north, but again, very slight. Otherwise, turning partly sunny in the afternoons. High temperatures mostly in the mid 70s. And as we head into next week, you can see those temperatures with the increasing sunshine warming up, getting into the probably upper 70s and low to maybe a few mid 80s as we head towards midweek. Take a look out at the eastern Washington. They're actually seeing a red flag warning. It's coming out at 11 o'clock this morning until 10 o'clock tonight. They're actually going to be a little bit cooler today, but the main problem is because of our increased onshore winds here on the west side, those spill over the Cascade Crest and giving them gusty winds over on the east side today. They could see wind gusts into the 25 to 30 mile per hour range. And additionally, we have very low relative humidity over there and not recovering much overnight. And the combination of those two, plus just the generally dry fuels, have given us critical fire danger where fires can start easily and spread rapidly. So be really careful over east of the Cascade Crest. Checking our forecast for today through the zones up there in Whatcom and Skagit counties. We're going to be looking for clouds this morning, a little bit of afternoon clearing. Temperatures near the water mostly in the mid to upper 60s. As you move inland, you'll see those temperatures warm up to the upper 60s and low 70s. And getting right into the Cascade, foothills, Marble Mount, Diablo Lake, you're going to be into the mid 70s. You'll see the sun sooner as you have more elevation. Checking out there as you drop down to Snohomish County. Once again, 60s near the water. Inland, we're going to be seeing some low 70s. And into King County, mostly in the low to mid 70s. Might be a few places like Shoreline dropping back to the upper 60s. And in Pierce County, we'll see things, and also in Lewis County, we'll see those temperatures running mostly in the mid 70s today. As usual, they tend to be a little bit warmer. Out towards southwestern Washington, you can see out along the coast, still a cool day, only in the upper 50s. Into the mid to upper 60s, you move in towards Raymond, South Bend area, and then down that I-5 corridor running mostly in the mid 70s. And over in the Olympic Peninsula, it's chilly along the coast. I shouldn't say it's chilly. It's upper 50s and near 60 degrees. It'll be a heat wave in a few months. But as you move inland again, once again, more warmer temperatures getting up into the low to mid 60s. You get in towards the foothills of the Olympics. And then along the strait, 59 in Lake Crescent, 66 degrees in Port Angeles, and a little bit warmer there as you get around the Hood Canal with 70 degrees in Quilcene, and Lake Cushman checking in with 73 degrees today. And looking east of the Cascades, we're going to be looking for basically mostly sunny skies. Temperatures are cooling a little bit from yesterday. As I was saying before, we have gusty winds over there going down the east slopes of the Cascades. You can see those wind gusts again, 25 to 30 miles per hour. And you can see the hottest spot right over there towards the Tri-Cities, getting into the mid 90s. But over towards the foothills of the Cascades, you can see temperatures mostly in the 80s to right near 90 degrees, which is about 5 to 8 degrees cooler than what they saw yesterday. Take a look at the mountains. Not a bad day to go hiking. You can see there in Hurricane Ridge, we've got still some high clouds over the area, but basically sunny skies. In the Cascades, some of that marine deck cloudiness is making it up at least as far as 5,000 feet. You can see there at Mount Rainier, but some sunshine peeking through, and those clouds should diminish as we head towards later on today. Take a look at the mountain highway passes. Snoqualmie low enough that it's getting the marine deck kind of moving through there, but should burn off as we head towards this afternoon. And there at White Pass, you can see at about roughly 4,500 feet, actually seeing some sunshine. So if you are headed up the mountains, depending on what elevation you're operating at, should see at least some clearing this afternoon with those high temperatures at the highway pass levels, mostly in the low to mid 60s, and a little bit better chance of seeing some sunshine tomorrow with those high temperatures staying mainly in the mid 60s. Here in the lowlands, we're going to see the temperatures to the north of Seattle running in the mid to upper 60s, and then we'll see the mid 70s for most places from Seattle southward. Be aware that the UV index, even though we've got those clouds this morning, we still get some UV through them. It's going to be high. It's going to be in the 6 range. Part of that is simply the fact the sun is up so long at this time of the year. Checking those temperatures as we head on into Thursday. We will warm up a little bit, especially in the South Sound. We'll see some mid to upper 70s, still mostly mid to upper 60s north of Seattle. And we'll see the temperatures cool a little bit as we head into Friday and Saturday, and we see those little weak systems go by, increase our onshore winds, so slow the burn off of the clouds. Should be anywhere from the mid 60s in the north to the low 70s in the south. Not a whole lot of change as we head into Saturday with the system still passing by. But by the time we hit Sunday, we're going to be looking for those temperatures to start warming up again into the mid 70s Seattle southward, and 60s and 70s up to the north. Moving on towards the first part of next week, we're going to be looking for those temperatures to push up as we see more sunshine. Highs getting into the upper 70s and low to maybe some mid 80s as we head towards midweek. That doesn't last too long. You see we start cooling back down again as we head towards the end of next week and into the following weekend, with temperatures back to near normal, which right now is near the mid to upper 70s out at SeaTac.